What's up, guys? It's Brian here.
It's Adriana.
And we're from the Tri Flippers. We had our first sale on Poshmark.
Whoop, whoop.
So yeah, I'm really excited to talk about that. We actually had it just today. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to jump into, and let's just go ahead and get started. So we had our first Poshmark sale. It was an untucked, striped, long-sleeved shirt. We got it for $4.17 at a thrift store, and we sold it for about 20 bucks. So I'm still getting accustomed to how Poshmark does it, but it seems, so let me go back for a moment. We've been mainly eBay sellers, and everything we've sold thus far has been on eBay. So we've gotten really accustomed to how eBay does it with, you know, calculating shipping and all these kind of things. And when you put it on Poshmark, you price the item and they just take care of the rest. And there it is.
Yeah, so a different experience.
Yeah.
But definitely excited for our first Poshmark sale. Yeah. One of our very first purchases and sales was a leather jacket that we picked up from a local thrift store. We were very new to this, and I was just flipping through.
Oh, we're still new to this.
Well, true. We were even
still don't know what we're doing.
Correct. But this was like brand new, like our first week. And I don't know, I was looking through the leather jacket and just something about like the brand and the tag, and I was like, this might be something. So that's when I had you look it up, and we bought it. So we spent $21.49
we spent
on this leather jacket.
time on this. It was a big spend for our first jump in. Didn't know what we were doing.
But it definitely paid out. There was a little bit of wear on it, but despite that, we still sold it for $100.95 plus shipping.
Yeah, so one quick thing, they had marked on the tag with a permanent marker.
Oh yeah. And
I had to go back in with one of those erasers, and it was pretty hard trying to get that permanent marker out of that tag. And it took a ton of scrubbing, and eventually it sort of wore down the tag a little bit, which wasn't great, but
still looked good, and it was a good learning experience.
Yeah, it was a good learning experience. We took lots of pictures of it, and we've since learned better ways to remove, you know, permanent marker from things. So, you know, the customer was thrilled. They were happy. We packed it up the best way we could, and it got there safely. So, yeah, that's it. It was a good sale.
So one of our less good sales is actually probably a bad buy.
So one of a million, right?
Yeah, it's probably not our last, sadly. But a Brooks Brother extra large black polo shirt. Picked it up for $2.18. Probably, I think it was a thrift store.
Yeah, for sure.
Only sold it for $8.
$8.
But still made a small itty bitty profit.
Small profit, yeah, we'll take it.
It's
better than a loss.
Sure.
You know, we have some things that we bought that we probably spent more money than we should have, and as a result, we'll probably not make that much. But you know,
it's a learning experience.
We're learning. Yeah. You know, we're getting there. The next thing we sold was a Lacoste extra large short sleeve shirt. We picked it up for $2.15 at a local thrift store, and we sold it for $20. And
we were unsure about that one. Kind of was just like, let's take it and see what happens.
Yeah, I think a lot of times we buy things and we're not really sure if it's gonna sell. You know, we watch a lot of videos, we watch a lot of other resellers, and they all talk about all the things to buy and all the things to sell, and then you walk into the store and you don't see any of that stuff. And you're just like, here I am with my cell phone looking at comps because I don't know, like, do people care about Lacoste? Is it a good seller? Is it bad? Is $2 too much? Is $5 not enough? I have no idea. So,
but it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. We made some money on it, so yeah, it was a good sell.
Yeah. So you ended up picking up some 3 Ralph Lauren vintage barware.
These glasses, yeah.
Yeah, to me it was just like, what is someone gonna do with 3 glasses? Like, who wants an odd number? So it sat for a little bit, but...
Yeah, about 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, but then it sold.
Yeah, so we picked it up for about $3.42, and the buyer paid about $38.86. Really nice heavy-duty glasses with like beautiful detailing and design on it, and it's got this like nice Ralph Lauren emblem that you can see right there. So when I saw it, I didn't even think twice. I just picked it up, and I like ran to the register and bought it, and
Ended up being worth
so I hope it sells for something.
And it did.
And it did, so yeah, cool. So kind of continuing on glass and things, in some prior videos we had this depression glass, and I showed you in our last video kind of what depression glass looks like. It's this green glass. It's specifically uranium glass.
Correct.
So if you take a black light on it, it kind of glows. It's pretty cool. So one of the things we sold was a butter dish, Jeanette glass poinsettia.
Yep.
A butter dish or whatever.
Yeah. All of the depression glass we currently have, I picked up at a local thrift store.
Yep.
I think I talked about it in one of our prior videos, but kind of didn't talk to Brian about it. I was just like, yep, picking this up. So here we go. And I'm sure he thought I was crazy.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I saw
this
it was 80 pieces of this random glass I've never seen before.
Yeah. It was like 82 pieces, and I spent like $216.
Yeah, so this is by far our biggest spend, especially on something we couldn't check. And the problem there was there was no internet.
Yeah.
So we just kind of
went on the truth of what I heard and a gut feeling.
Yeah. So I just closed my eyes and walked away and just said, if it sells, great. If not, then it just lesson learned.
So I actually started feeling really good and really vindicated when it started selling, because at one point it was selling quite frequently actually.
Yeah.
And on this butter dish, we bought it for we paid $6.18 and it sold for $60.
For $60.
$60.
Yeah.
So that was a good one.
That's a sweet one. That definitely made me think twice.
I think I was a little less crazy then.
Yeah, definitely. Because earlier on I was like, there's no way, like, this is a terrible idea. What have you done? We're gonna ruin this.
So
and then they bought it and for good money. So yeah.
And then we had a set of 8 Jeanette depression glass. They were tumblers. We sold a set of 8 to one person. We paid $25.41, and it ended up selling for $106 plus shipping.
Yep.
So, well, there's one other thing another piece of depression glass that we had, which at the time I thought was strange a little bit. We bought a salt and pepper shaker. Was a part of this. We paid $2.35, but with these particular pieces, they have the metal tops of them.
Yeah. Yep.
So they really weren't functional because there was no way to like close it up to actually use it.
Yeah, it's unusable.
Yeah. So I was like, this is ridiculous. So we paid the $2.35. Ended up selling it for $25.94 plus shipping, which I thought was crazy, but it didn't really matter. As long as someone bought it and they wanted it, that's really what mattered. So I was definitely excited about that sale.
Yep. So one of the things that we've really been struggling with is just being okay taking a sell. There's been a lot of times where we've had people come and make us offers, for like $5 less, and we want to stick to our guns and make that full $5. I'm wondering from you guys, how far will you accept an offer below your initial price? I think we've tried to do like $5, $6 sometimes.
Depending.
But most times we're like, no, I really want to sell it at the price that I set and not really bend too much.
But over time, we've definitely loosened up, and I was like, okay, it's not necessarily worth sticking our guns and waiting around when it could have just already been sold.
Right.
So.
And like at the end of the day, I think we're getting to now, let's just get the sell. If it's $5, $6 off, that's fine. Let's just get some things moving.
Yeah.
We had a period of time where we were seeing some sales slow down, and now we're starting to pick back up a little bit more, and we're feeling some like momentum.
Yeah.
And
we've even had some repeat customers on our depression glass.
Yep. So. Thanks guys for checking out our channel. I'm Brian.
I'm Adriana.
Hey, see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you want to see future videos.